welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello, my name's Charlie and I am a mummy to two gorgeous little girls, one who is 3 and the other one who is 1. Today I'm going to sit down with you and do a little question and answer time to the most popular questions that are asked when you're breastfeeding or when you're about to start your breastfeeding journey, or just things that I wish I knew before I started breastfeeding my first child. Was breastfed until around 18 months, I think it was. 16 or 18 months, can't remember which one it was. And Isabel is 13 months now and she's still going strong. So we haven't got any plans at the moment to stop that at the minute. So everything that I'm going to be talking about is literally everything that I have learned. I am not a healthcare professional, so this is just my personal experience, so yeah. So we'll start with the first question. That would be, is breastfeeding easy? Hell no. Natural thing that you could possibly do, but it is one of the most hardest things also at the same time, if that can even kind of make sense. Yeah, like if you want to breastfeed, it's not going to be an easy journey, it's going to be a long journey, and you just got to stick with it if that is what you are wanting to do. Okay, so when will my milk come in? Now, your milk won't come in until like day 3 to day 5, but if it's your second child, it will be like around sort of like 3 days, because obviously your body knows what it's doing the second time round, so it will get it in quicker. But until obviously your milk comes in, there's a thing called colostrum, which babies will drink until your milk comes through. How long should my baby feed for? That's one of the questions that I wish I knew when I first had my first, because she was a snacker. So she would come and she would have like 5-10 minutes and then she'll stop and then she'll go off and then do, well, obviously not go off because she's a baby, but didn't want any, and then all of a sudden like half an hour later she would then want a bit more and then a bit more. Like it was constant like snacking all the time, baby, but didn't want any, and then all of a sudden like half an hour later she would then want a bit more and then a bit more. Like it was constant like snacking all the time. Whereas Isabel went much longer in between her feeds, but when I was time to feed in the early days, I was sat down for at least 40 minutes. So yeah, so she would feed quite a long time but space it out, whereas Robin was a snacker and used to feed lots and lots and lots of time. So that can kind of lead on to my next question of why my baby won't stop feeding at night time. So come 5 o'clock in the evening when I had Robin, I dread it, because that was the time that she would want to feed non-stop. Now I'm talking like she would feed 5 till 9, bit excessive, 5 to 8 probably, 3 hours. I remember sitting down on the sofa for like 3 solid hours cluster feeding. Isabel cluster fed and I was like, oh, let's sit down, let's watch a bit of Netflix, let's embrace it, let's enjoy it. Again, I wish I knew it before I had my first, but yeah, so cluster feeding is baby making more, like asking your boobs to make more milk, because their stomachs are getting bigger so they can get more milk, they can take on more milk then, yeah. So the next question is my baby a bad sleeper because I breastfed? No, not at all. Robin was a really bad sleeper, is still a really bad sleeper now at the age of 3. She's, yeah. Isabel has slept so well from the minute she was here. I mean, I know people that have formula fed and their babies sleep through, but also I know people that are formula fed and their babies do not sleep through. So just because you're breastfeeding doesn't mean that your baby's not going to sleep. It's just down to the baby. So ignore everyone that turns around and goes, oh, top them up with formula milk, I'll make them full, make them sleep longer. It doesn't work. So next question is, can I breastfeed my babies in public? Yes, of course you can. Check out my video beforehand of clothes that I wear to breastfeed in public. Public feeding is absolutely fine as long as it is safe to do so, and it is actually like against the law for someone to kick you out of somewhere that you're breastfeeding. And over in Ireland it's like an offence to ask a breastfeeding mum to stop. Is breastfeeding painful? Now, breastfeeding should not be painful. If it's painful, it possibly means that you have got the wrong latch. As in, latch means like how much nipple and areola, my mouth just done some weird thing then, that baby has got in their mouth. If they haven't got enough and they're literally just nipple sucking, then that's when it's going to hurt, because it's going to feel like sandpaper because baby's tongue is rubbing against it. Oh, it doesn't feel nice. Another reason why it could be painful when baby is feeding is because it's got a tongue tie. Now, tongue tie are really common, and it's literally just a tie under the tongue. Yeah, that's silly, isn't it? So I guess like if you are finding it painful and your nipples are cracked and they are sore, then you need to go and get some sort of face-to-face help where they can see whether or not if your baby is like tongue tied, or if you've got the wrong latch, and to try and help you find the right latch. Another question that I wish I kind of knew the answer to was, what food can I eat to help maintain like my milk supply, or to boost my milk supply? So there is no food that will boost your milk supply, nothing whatsoever. The only thing that is going to boost your milk supply is by power pumping or baby cluster feeding. That's the only two ways that you're going to be able to do it. To keep a continuous nice flow of breast milk, you have to eat well. You have to drink plenty. Yeah, so as long as you're eating a nice healthy diet and you're not starving yourself and you're not in like some sort of special diet, then you'll have milk. So I'm going to end it on this question. Where can I go to get help? So there is obviously your midwife you can go to, your health visitor you could go to, you could go to a baby calf, you could go to like a breastfeeding group. Again, there's online, or you can just talk to someone that has already breastfed. I'm going to leave the video here. I think I've answered quite a few questions. There's still quite a few more, so I might do another video because otherwise this is just going to get so long. And just remember that obviously I'm just a mum that have fed 2 children, and this is my experience, and this is what I have learned over the 3 years? nearly 3 years of like breastfeeding children. Yeah, I hope you liked. If you did enjoy it, please can you remember to like and write me a comment, subscribe. That would literally mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.